lawyer Tsikata eye opanyina eba no Ghana manyimu amamra dwumadie mu a wakwadere wo mu papa na so obeka ya 2012 wabra yeto aba ewieye ewo manyimu no na ekoba se hu sunsuanso no MPP amanyokuo no eye so mu engine tum enu nti omu tabili kopiem ewo man asendi bia kuba tan Supreme Court no opanyini aye lawyer Tsikata ona na wogina mu a wo twitwa edije eye NDC amanyokuo no ewo eye saa case no emu na opanyini no akasa akyere na adwene wo nneoma bebre ho a ekoso ewo oman yi ensoso emu na opanyini dia tudwa a wo kyere mu ese enei ohwe akandifo a yenya omo ewo oman yi mu a omo sunu omo ban ne omo nneye sede omo sibi etoto omo nneoma na kyese ebi modie no otimi se omo abodabrejo omo anhye dan boa Ghana kwa na enumu no na odi na nadodan kwa Akufo-Addo ho efewa wo kyere se akoraye ne wanwa bebre se ohwe mampanyina hodo omo beba osaje fo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah mo Jerry John Lawrence ne omampanyina kofo afi Don Ivan Fifi Atamos ne won mom keka ho ni nyina no obi ani won mo baaye okosi eye ohonyin anase akuaba bi edi hye ne ho animonyam nanso so na nadodan kwa Akufo-Addo na nsen watoye mantem takrade de echi ye ne se wakọ akosi eye statue yi bi wo hono a ono asasimu pampampan akopa ho entoma edi ahye ono akasa ne ho animonyam na lawyer Tsikata kyeremu se sabi eye nimguase pa a kyese ene na o ka de sresre anisa.
We really sometimes, I mean, I've met President Kufuor on a few occasions since. And I mean, usually it's been in the company of my wife. And it's, you know, we've extended courtesies. I think I once ran into him. I was on a flight, I think it was South African Airlines. He was there. And as I went to my seat, I shook his hand and so on. You know, I really don't bear a grudge on account of what happened.
Okay.
But I still would hope that there are lessons learned, because I used to share with President Mills that I don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody in the NPP under him, because President Mills, had exactly the same position. He said, look, I am not going to misuse my position to go after people that are seen as on the other side. And for me, that perspective of President Mills is something that we should all learn from. You know,
Okay.
we really, he set us a huge example of leadership. And I wish some of the people who were even his contemporaries in Legon in those days would learn from his example. I mean, he didn't try to set up a statue in his own commemoration, even though, you know, he did so much
Right.
for this country.
Okay.
Na no achi no na wosan so kyere nipa waye krado se afimpenu ne aduonu na abato no obehwe no wato na aba de ama no na no ne yebisa se eye hwana ane wo kyere se se wo hwe amamuo a aba ekwa utimu se bidie ekonkan pa na owura John Dramani Mahama bedi Ghana so no ogide se obo no modern edi chen pempem aban na nadodan kwa Akufo-Addo Dr. Baomia ebuo no ne sayo so ntino ono de ehunu se MPP amanyokuo de candidate biba na eye mampanyin na nadodan kwa Akufo-Addo abedi che Dr. Baomia de a ohunu se na chesensusuye bi anim amamuo ya omu eguso omu buye no na Baomia so eba bebu ne sayo so ntino obeto na abade ama owura John Dramani Mahama ewo 2024 abato no enso na no wo kyerɛ sɛ we a wo ka ne se no nyɛ sɛ ebia ebre bi baaye na NDC amanyuko no nya asɛm bia no akɔgyam no twitwa ade omu ne ntino ebia amanfo bi hu sɛ ɔyɛ NDC ni wɔse da bi ɔno duru abato so a wɔmfa amanyɔsɛm entwintwa na akwam na mmom ɔto aba sɛ de ɛbɛyɛ a wɔno na setrem ne nkyirima ne Ghanafoɔ ɛho ɛbɛtɔ wɔn mo na mayɛntie wɔne ɛyɛ GH1 TV no bedwakuo ni binomo ana edi nkomo mayenti se de nkomo twetwe no ekoso
national television who I'm voting for. I am voting for John Mahama, and I'm voting for John Mahama because I think the clear failures of the current government and the depths to which we have sunk, not only in terms of our economy, but also in terms of governance, are such that it is really hard to justify voting for somebody who, as vice president, has been so deeply involved, particularly in the issues of the economy. On the other hand, I think that in respect of President Mahama, yes, he has had a previous term in which I think his performance was certainly a lot better than the performance that we've seen over the last 4 years. So I don't have any doubt about that. But there is more to my decision. But I don't also want people to see it as just voting for my clients in the last election petition, because it's not about that. Frankly, when I'm involved in election petitions, I see them as going beyond even my clients. I see them in terms of the issues for the nation. And I hope it's in that sense that the answer that I've been given will be understood.